I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a noble cause, but it's a flawed one.
Why's that?
Here's the thing. There are times when you can get through to whoever you're fighting, but sometimes there is no such luxury.
You're willing to kill?
Only if deemed necessary.
And when would you deem it necessary?
In the case of psychopaths like Victor Zsasz or Prometheus, you'd be running the risk of inadvertently getting innocents killed by letting them roam free.
But what if they're not psychopaths?
It's the same issue. Innocent people are at risk of getting killed for some nefarious cause. And if sometimes they're so devoted to their cause that you're left with no other alternative.
I mean, you could always send them to a high-security prison.
Right, because they never break out of those immediately afterward. Look, I'm going to level with you, kid. Alright? When I was stuck on an island many years ago, going through my whole origin story, I was addicted to it. Now, mind you, I don't enjoy randomly going around slashing people like Jason Voorhees, but that's what happened, and I was afraid of this path I was going down. So before I returned home, I had to bury that urge. But if I ever had to resort to it, let's say you or your loved ones were on the brink of death and the enemy is actively trying to kill, what else could you do? Tell me.
Whenever my family's on the line, I send a clear message. Look, I withhold a lot of my strength whenever I'm fighting, so I don't dislodge or, heaven forbid, punch off somebody's jaw mid-fight. So whenever I do let loose,
Let loose? As in beat them to an inch of their life?
But I never go through with finishing them.
But you threaten to.
Yeah.
Well, you're definitely Robin material.
I hardly see how that's relevant here.
Okay, but what if you're on the brink of death?
I don't know. I usually push through it.
What if you can't?
What are you trying to get at?
My point is the code of ethics is the most optimistic approach to what we do, and it's noble. But if taken to the extreme, this can become a hero's greatest flaw. It can get people killed, and it's our responsibility to prevent that. I'm sorry, kid. I didn't mean for that to get so heavy-handed.
No, don't worry about it. I mean, I asked.
That you did. You're a fast eater, then. What do you say we, hit the road here?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take the check, please.
Alright, total is 1863. If you want to take that up to the front, they'll get that squared away for you.
Yeah, no problemo. Well, anyways, thank you for the chat. You seem to have your head on in the right place, kid.
Well, I try to keep it that way.
Right, and, one last thing. Luck with Barbara.
What?
Kid, please. I'm a married man, among many other things. Plus, you're terrible at hiding.
That's...
Want some advice, kid?
Sure.
You really want to hook her? Tell her you broke up with your ex because she kept leaving the cast iron frying pans in the dishwasher, and you just can't live like that.
What?
Listen, kid, just trust me on that, okay? Take it easy.